You know what, bro? To be really honest, I haven't really spoke to nobody from high school since we graduated high school, bro.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Damn.
Up top, Wiggins.
Like, the fuck is you doing out here getting stabbed a shot?
No good. And Phoenix the other way now. Up top, Paul. To the paint. It's stolen by Curry. Ahead. Throw it down.
Hold on.
That's a great pass from Drake.
Yeah. I'm streaming us now.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Green. On the wing, Payton.
Yeah.
Outside, DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. Looney inside. The layup misses. And it's the Suns with the ball. Here's Ayton. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Ayton's got 12 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
If you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Pass to Okogie. From the arc.
He's doing
Knocks it down from distance.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Baseline try. And so it's the Phoenix Suns in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off.
Hell no, my fat ass be working.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball.
I live in Atlanta now.
Has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty
Yes,
of time
sir.
left in this one. And guys, the Suns enjoying a nice lead here.
We all know good
I love
ball
it here.
movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's
There's so
been
much shit to
excellent
do
so
here,
far.
man. Like,
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around.
it's one of the nicest places to live.
We're touching it.
And it's Green missing.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the
Chris Paul,
quarterback
you say you got a
on
friend here? What the?
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch.
Do you ever travel?
Everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer. Sees guys get open before they do.
Back to Poole. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The three from Curry. Okogie pulls down the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Booker. Back to Durant. Unloads. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. And here's Booker. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the basket is good.
It's one thing to get to your spots. It's another thing to shoot with that kind of rhythm. And DeAndre Ayton in one right now.
Offensive rebound. Out to Thompson.
Ooh, good shit.
Offline with a three. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Here's Durant. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Wow, gritty defense from Draymond, showing how tough it is, and great timing on the rejection.
They double team Curry. Back to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. And Ayton pulls it down. Now Paul. It's Booker on the wing. Here's the three. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. And the Suns lead by 18.
What the fuck?
The three from Curry. Unable to get that one. Now the Suns take it the other way.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
You be always using them?
Pass to Green.
Yeah, they nice.
Long range. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Well, if Wiggins hits these three-point balls at a high clip, he'll become a much better player and more dangerous for this offense.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years.
That's why I used to play with
He
it.
said, quote, I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen.
This is my first time.
Love again.
This is my first time
enjoying
using them.
playing basketball. Brian?
Yep, since they had him.
Thank you.
Since they had KD.
Golden State with the ball, trailing by 17. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Pass to Ayton. Outside Durant. Just 4 to shoot. No good on the three. And here are the Warriors now. To the inside.
KD, what the fuck? Good
Kuminga.
shit, Mike.
That drops, and it comes
He
off
passed
the
that
assist from
motherfucker so
Curry.
fast.
Kuminga's got his first 2 points.
Well, the defense is paying so much attention to what Stephen's doing. It's going to lead to baskets for this offense like that one.
Paul for 3. The kick to Durant. The 3. Warriors with the rebound.
He knew what time it was.
And it's Iguodala off the drive.
Warriors foul.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
Shooting 1.
After a tough decade for the Suns between 2010 and 2020, they are once again a team to be reckoned with in the NBA, Brent.
Oh, man, the cachet of talent that this roster has is tremendous. And this team really came together in a hurry.
Get out bad
They're
basket.
going to be a force for the next few years to come.
To the left wing. On the wing, Curry. No good with the triple.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Pass to Ayton. Now here's Booker. Outside Durant. Now here's Ayton. He's defended by Looney. And Ayton with the stuff.
If there's a part of KD's game that goes under the radar, it's probably that right there, playmaking.
Outside Curry.
Oh, shit.
From deep. There's 31 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Outside Kuminga. Back to Curry. Pass to Kuminga. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Phoenix dominating the game. Outside Paul. To the paint. Durant with the bucket.
Get your lanky ass up.
Durant's got 7 points.
Quickness of Chris Paul dicing up the defense with his superb passing off the screen.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Phoenix out in front by 19 going into the break. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And here are the Suns now. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Wiggins, left side.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
Free throw misses. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
First personal foul.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Curry from deep three-point land. Paul with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. To the middle.
DeAndre
Ayton.
The assist.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Curry gets the bucket.
That's a go-to shot for Stephen Curry, ready to shoot as soon as that ball touched his fingertips.
Pass to Ayton. Durant for 3. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
I really don't know how to
missed
shoot.
an easy chance to put some points on
I
the
do,
board.
but I
He
don't.
won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Thompson attacking. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Man, 941 days away from being on the floor. That had to be so difficult for Klay Thompson. You think about his contributions last year in the finals run, and I don't think he was ever fully healthy, but it's so great for the Warriors and their trio to have Klay back on the court.
That's off as well, so he misses.
I play
both.
on goddamn, I play
During
on
his return
shipment,
from a torn ACL
and I play
and torn
on
Achilles, Klay was his
shoot
own
house.
harshest critic.
Well, really tough to be away that long.
I might play Warzone here or there, depends on how I feel. But them the 2 main modes I play the most.
Once again, and that doesn't just come from you. You got to have a great team around you, and that goes for the physicians, the teammates, the coaching staff, and the front office to get Klay back to where he was in the finals last year.
Well, you be playing Call of Duty?
Golden State with the ball. Here's Thompson.
Okay. You got Modern Warfare 2?
It in from the low post.
Oh, yeah, we got to
Klay
play
rises
that.
up,
How good are you
takes
at
that
it?
shot over the defense.
Inside. It's stolen
Shit,
by
as long
Curry.
as you, all right, you can get over 20 kills. I'm good with that.
What a two-way play.
deal was slick.
Because the other people I play with, I mean, don't get me wrong, they
And we
straight,
say it
but
time and time again,
I'd be like,
so
bro,
I'll repeat it.
get on your
Have to
shit.
Be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
The
Good shit,
basket
nappy head.
counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
He said, why your ass
And
go
he
to
has
Phoenix
gotten
Suns?
stronger. Durant's been able
Grandma
to do
mad
this
as
with
hell.
more regularity. Powers through for the bucket. Gets a chance to tack on another point at the free throw line.
Free throw.
God
no good
damn,
for
Katie,
Durant.
can I bad basket the richer you
And it
is?
didn't take long for Phoenix to match the offer sheet Ayton signed with the Indiana Pacers. Now, there was talk they might let Ayton walk after that fallout during their playoff exit. But Phoenix knew they needed to keep Ayton to remain a contender.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." PA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Ooh, a costly
fouled
foul
that
there.
man three.
That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul.
You know, some have said those old school power
What's the free
forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Another hand up, nation. Let's hear it for your Warriors Junior Jam Squad.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside, DiVincenzo. There's the triple. And again, no good by Golden State. Pass to Booker. Ayton with it. Up top, Durant. Over to the left wing. Paul for 3. That shot missing. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. The 3. And Ayton pulls it down. So it's Phoenix now. 1:56 left in the third. For 3, Booker. Oh, somehow misses the one-handed flush.
After a couple of injury-plagued seasons where they missed the playoffs, the Warriors have returned to their winning ways, and just how impressive has that been?
For 3, Durant. Here's Ayton. Hauled in by
Goddamn.
DiVincenzo. This Warrior squad is struggling. Down low. And stolen by Durant. And he drives in. He's on target from 8 feet out.
Kevin Durant.
Durant's got 4 points in the quarter. Right, and getting Klay Thompson back has been a major factor for their renewed success.
Well, there's no doubt how vital Klay is to this team, but you got to give credit to their overall depth. I don't think Klay was fully healthy last year at any point, so he's coming in stronger. This roster still feels like strength in numbers is in effect.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Team sports. Coming out of the floor for your Warriors, Andre Iguodala.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Warriors basketball.
Right side, Payton. Back to DiVincenzo. Payton up top.
Phoenix foul.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
Payton up top.
Here's Looney. points yet in this one. And here's Kuminga for three. Here's Payton.
Good shit.
And the layup is good off the glass.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
The kick to Durant. Pass to Booker. Phoenix no good that time either. Outside, DiVincenzo. Phoenix grabs the miss. For three. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Suns ahead. Just dominating this one. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Paul. Outside Durant. Ayton with a screen. Durant's shot is off. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Wiggins. This one for three. Hauled in by Paul. For three, Booker. That one doesn't drop. Here's Curry. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Okogie. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Here's Thompson. Back to Curry. Well, Brent, not many players love the grind of the game like Stephen Curry.
Well, when you get to a point, BA, where you're practicing, you only count the makes if it's a swish, and you count it as a miss when you hit the rim. Attention to detail like that gives you all-time greats like Steph Curry. Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way.
Your fans said we got better shit to do besides watch our team get
Left
blown
side
out.
Green to the paint. The shot by Lamb, no good. And it's Phoenix's ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Basket's good.
He said, wow.
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
And it goes out of
Fucking throw the
bounds.
ball,
That
too.
one off Green.
How you when they do that?
Foolish pass. Plain and simple.
Outside Booker. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And the technical free throw is good.
Man, such a heartbreak last year as the Phoenix Suns had the opportunity to return to the finals, and it just felt like they were destined to get back there. It was their most wins in the season. Such a heartbreak last year as the Phoenix Suns just didn't play out. Had the opportunity to return to the finals. It just felt like they were destined to get back there.
He's off on the first. The Suns' regular season dominance last year speaks to this team's strength.
Oh, yeah, they are so tight between the connection of the coaching staff and the point guard and CP3. These guys have talent. They've been through the ups and downs. They know what it takes to get to the top of the mountain. And make no mistake, this Phoenix team is playing to win it.
And he misses all three.
He said he missed all three of the
Still
motherfuckers.
providing incredible production
That's
and
some good
great
shit, though.
leadership. Chris Paul sets the standard for his team.
Curry, no good. And Phoenix has possession. To the inside. Ayton.
DeAndre Ayton.
And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Pass to Booker. Lets the three fly. They grab their own miss. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, Booker doing a good job that time. Instead of looking for the shot, looking for a teammate.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. And the Warriors miss again.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Inside. And stolen by Green. Here's Curry. Good on the bucket.
But when Steph gets loose in transition, you know you're going to get burned, so he takes off like a rocket and slams it home.
Pass to Ayton. To the middle. Outside for Booker. Now Ayton. Curry with a steal. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Outside for Lamb. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Booker with it. Green picks him up. Outside Paul.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside for Booker. Okogie on the wing. And the basket by Curry.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And it's hammered home by Green.
He can get his steps together.
I gotta get some rolling around
throw
his
it down.
blood.
It's stolen by Curry.
Yeah, I'll go drink some Gatorade or something.
There's the three. That shot off.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Suns.
Cause his
And the
ass
disparity
out,
in the
book.
talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for DeAndre Ayton.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing.
Put that man ass on a t-shirt.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Durant for three.
Katie, can I buy a basket, motherfucker?
And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix basketball. Substitution for your Warriors. Andre Iguodala. Jonathan Cummings.
For three, Booker. Oh, my.
Three
Close
times.
to a four-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Book, let's go.
It's on JaMychal Green.
Warriors foul.
Already a terrific career for Booker. 3-time All-Star. And then last year, he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
Devin Booker.
And he nails the third.
And Devin Booker's impact on the game stretching far beyond just his elite ability to put the ball in the hole.
And here's Curry. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
At the line for the Suns, Devin Booker taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Booker. And he can't hit the second. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Pass to Curry. Paul with a steal. For three, Durant. Warriors with the rebound. So it's the
I was
Suns
goddamn horrible
winning
with this nigga, bro.
easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It wasn't enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely.
Yo.
I try to keep my space, but it's got me now.